5 things a disrespectful woman wouldn't want you to do with her. If not, she will keep disrespecting you. If you're with a woman who is always disrespectful, check it. It's because you're doing 1 or 2 of these things I'm going to mention in this video. That is the reason why this woman will keep disrespecting you, because she's not expecting you to do it. Number 1, a disrespectful woman doesn't want you to always argue with her. She don't want you to exchange words with her. In as much as you know what you want, go straight to the point, say it, and walk out. Most times that she's being disrespectful and you start arguing with her, she will say, this guy likes this disrespect, so I will keep disrespecting him. In as much as most times a disrespectful woman you argue with a disrespectful woman, you're giving up your power, because most times she would purposely be doing things that she doesn't want to inform you. But because you will not keep quiet, you want to argue, it means anytime she wants to do something on her own that she doesn't want to inform you, she gets disrespectful. So that each time you argue with her, she will use that opportunity and go and do that thing. You are now a weak man to her. So, but if you do the opposite, she doesn't have the strength or the power to do that thing without consulting you again. So do not give them the power. When they are talking, always go straight to the point. Say your mind. Look at her in the eyes. Walk out. If you must stay, concentrate on what you're doing and do not answer her. So when you argue with her, you're giving her your power. Instead of her now keeping quiet or respecting you because you've argued with her, it makes her worse and she still wants to argue. Then the second thing is, do not consult her for anything if she is disrespectful. Then when she is disrespectful, this is when most of you will want to ask her, Paul said I should get this thing for him. Emmanuel said I should get this thing for him. What do you think? Should I get it? Anytime a woman is disrespectful, she's not expecting you to ask her most of these things, to seek her opinion on anything. If you keep seeking her opinion on something, she knows, this guy cannot do without my opinion. He cannot do without me. So you see, those things you seek her opinion, anytime you guys have issues, she will start giving you silent treatment. She start keeping malice, because she know you will come back to ask her of those things, to seek validation from her of maybe most of the things you're going to do, to seek her opinion before you do something. If a woman is disrespectful, you see those times she's disrespectful, do things on your own without consulting her, without informing her. Anything that comes out of it, chest it. This is how she know you're a man, and this is something that makes her to get her senses back to normal, and most times this is why she will stop disrespecting you. Then the third one is, do not get her a gift. Do not go out of your way to get her something, to buy her something. Do not do it. If she's disrespectful, in fact, this is when you should withdraw most of the support you give her. You see those things you do naturally to get her, to make her happy, to get her talking to you, do not do it at this time. Most times when a woman is disrespectful, it's not the best time to get her something. It's not the best time to start asking her, what do you want? What can I get for you? Have you eaten? Have you showered? Have you cooked food? This is not the best time to ask her that. This is the best time to keep your cool. If you keep your cool at this time, this woman something is ringing bell, or this guy did not even give in. He did not do this thing. He did not do this thing. I was hoping he's going to do it. He did not do it. This is where she starts seeking your face. This is where she starts thinking, am I wrong? Am I right? Most times, this is when you see her, she becomes remorseful and she will never want to do that thing again. Then the fourth one is, she doesn't want you to give her attention. You see, that time she is disrespectful. For those of you who are in a long distance relationship, this is when you should hold your call. If you're the type that call 4 or 5 times a day, hold your call. Immediately you call her and she's disrespectful, or you're with her and she's disrespectful, hold yourself. Don't give in to anything, whether it being you going in the other room, she opening anything, you going in. do not give in at this time. She wouldn't want you to fall for it or call her the way you used to. If you don't call her the way you used to, this is where she has sober reflection. I think the way I spoke to this guy, he doesn't like it. I think things are not right. I think this guy is getting wise. I think I'm not supposed to talk to him like that. I think so many thinking will start coming to her mind. If she doesn't have a sober reflection and maybe she disrespected you, you start calling her, maybe begging her, babe, okay, let's resolve this, let's do this. She's the one that got disrespectful. She disrespected you. It's not as if you go disrespect her, or most times maybe because you guys did not agree on something, so you guys need to come to agree, but she's just disrespectful. So this is not the time to call her, to ask her to come back, ask for peace. This is the time to focus on yourself. She wants you to focus more on yourself. Give her time to reflect. If you don't give her time to reflect, you see that disrespect, you go chop am, you go chop am, e go dey comot from your mouth. You no fit chop again, because if you give them these things and you are expecting them to change, oh boy, they are not going to change. There is nothing like changing them, because they will keep giving you this disrespect and they are expecting you to eat this disrespect and not complain, because you did exactly what they don't want you to do. So this time around, you will have to pay the price. So this is not the time to start calling her. You can even stay all through that day without reaching her. If she now reach you, because she will feel remorseful, if she now reach you, first thing you do is, so I'm the one you spoke to like that. See, I'm not going to tolerate it if you do that with me again. If you know you're not comfortable with something, say it, and you just go as straight to the point. Why did you call me? Hope everyone is fine. That's if you're married. Hope everyone is fine. Hope the kids are good. Hope you're fine. She say, yes, I'm busy with something. Let's talk later. Guy, hey, that lady, I don't go tell you what you don't do her. In fact, her head will start to be correct. The bell for her head will begin ring straight. It no go the ring zigzag again. Then the fifth and the last thing a woman doesn't want you to do when she gets disrespectful, she doesn't want you to call her to beg her. On no account should you call her. Let's just make peace. Let bygone be bygone. For a disrespectful woman, and you want her to change, you want her to disrespect you. She's going to respect you, guy. She doesn't even want you to do it. Each time you start begging her, anytime she's disrespectful, you are trying to imbibe her. You are trying to make her do disrespect you more. So if you beg the first time, all the rest of your life, you will keep begging. That is where you turn to a peacemaker. I just want peace. I just want peace. Because you've been begging when you're not supposed to beg. When they disrespect you, this is the best time to remove yourself from them. Focus on yourself and give value and worth to yourself. When you beg them, your value and worth, you just trample on it, and you said they should help you do the same thing. So if you've been doing this, your woman might not want you to do it, because if you continue doing it, she will continue disrespecting you, and guess what? You will continue taking it until the both of you are tired of yourselves and you decide you don't want the relationship anymore. Everybody will go their way. So if you're doing this, your woman might not want you to be doing it. Stop it. Do the opposite and get a good result. This is Pearl Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Don't forget, I got your back. There is no way you be with a woman who is disrespectful and you're not going to know how to teach her a lesson so that her head go correct. If that woman no like you, she will live on her own. But if she like you, honestly, she's going to change for good. Don't forget to subscribe. For more videos like this, follow this page for more. And don't forget to share. Many men need to see change and work on themselves. Thank you.